Hello my friends! Stay tuned to find out what didn't happen in the project.
Don't go anywhere. Let's play the most spectacular YouTube intro.
Welcome to psk.aqua.
Sometimes what we dream of doesn't happen. That's the sad reality, but life goes on. Here in Portugal, we say, if you don't have a dog, hunt with a cat. And that's what I did. I had 3 big projects, but only 2 went ahead.
That's more than half. It would be much worse if it was the other way around. Imagine if only one had been completed.
True, not everything was bad. In the last video before the break, I said I was going to sell the Altoms and the flower horn tanks. The idea was to make 2 tanks, one for the rainbow and another for Altoms and other fish.
That was an excellent idea. But how are you going to make the tanks? What would they be like?
The cabinet where the tank is measured 2 meters and 40 centimeters. And I want to make 2 tanks of 1 meter and 20 centimeters each.
So, the calculations are correct. What went wrong?
What went wrong was my ambition for this project, but I miscalculated the weight they would have when filled with water compared to the tank we had.
But you're a teacher. How did you mess up those calculations?
You're right, Rick. I shouldn't have messed it up. It was a basic and beginner mistake. The idea was good on paper. When they came to set up the tanks and I saw them on the cabinet, I had many doubts if it would hold the weight of the 2 tanks. I couldn't have that doubt with something so dangerous at home, for the safety of my family and the house, obviously.
Of course, safety first. Why do you think the cabinet wouldn't hold?
This isn't a fish room, it's our home, an apartment, and it's not so big. I can't have a cabinet this size at home just for the tank.
Ah, okay, I get it. This is a regular cabinet for the home, where you keep your things.
Exactly. Many people asked me why I didn't reinforce the cabinet with a metal structure to support the weight.
And what did you tell them?
I said it would have been a good idea, but if it had been planned earlier. But having a structure like that made would take a long time, maybe a month, and I couldn't keep the fish in a 100-liter box for that long.
I understand. It would have been a good solution. But really, the fish couldn't stay a month in such a small box. You'd risk losing some fish. So, you went back to the same tank you had, right?
Right, but with a very important upgrade.
Really? What upgrade?
It was infiltration. The tank ran with a Fluval FX6, and I was going to adapt a sump for each of the tanks I ordered. So I adapted one of the sumps to the tank I had, tripling its biological capacity.
Wow, that's an excellent upgrade. But if the tank had a canister filter, the tank wasn't set up for a sump. How did you do it?
I asked Diogo from DC Aquarium Systems, who made the tanks and sumps for me, to drill the tank and adapt it to one of the sumps he made.
Excellent upgrade. It's a pity you couldn't make the tanks as planned, but it was better this way. You wouldn't have been at ease, and it could have been dangerous. With these things, you have to be sure it's safe.
No doubt. The mistake was mine, and I have to own it. It was a good project, but it became too ambitious.
Don't think about it anymore. From what I see, you made up for not being able to do that part of the project by making this beautiful biotope aquascape and all the surroundings of the tank. It's stunning.
Thank you, Rick. I think this is the best aquascape I've done so far. In my opinion, the aquascapes I've made have been very beautiful, but this one surpasses any I've done until now.
It really is spectacular. It looks like you took a piece of the Amazon basin and put it in this tank. It's so natural. But will you show the tank today?
Sorry, but not yet. I will show it very soon, maybe in the next video. Besides, there are still things being finalized and I want to show everything finished.
Okay, I've already seen it. And you? Do you also want to see it? So, to not miss the next video and see this wonderful tank, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share so more people can follow us and see a true Amazon biotope.
That's right, Rick. Support the channel so we can grow even more and bring more content about fish and aquarium keeping. And that's it, my friends. This was the project that didn't go ahead. It would have been an excellent project, but I couldn't put my family at risk because of some bad calculations on my part. And that's it. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.
See you soon, and don't forget to subscribe.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.